Wow.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and TikTok. The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This one's crazy, y'all. Yeah, I know. We think it's over and it just keeps on, the ball just keeps on rolling. The snowball just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But we got to talk about this because this is a big situation. It's looking like Amber Heard is getting sued right now by her insurance company, the same insurance company that backed her during her entire trial. Okay. And there could be a possibility of them asking for their money back for whatever they spent trying to cover her during this whole defamation lawsuit. So we have got to take a look at this because this is absolutely crazy to me, y'all. Okay. Insurance company sues Amber Heard to keep from paying for Johnny Depp's judgment and legal fees. They don't want to pay no more stuff, y'all. They're like, we're done. And hey, you lost. You figure it out for yourself. Do not ask me or us to pay to flip the bill anymore. Okay. It's on you now, sweetheart. Figure it out. Okay. So we got to look into this. This is absolutely crazy. All right. An insurance company is suing AH on three prolonged requests. Number one, that it be absolved of any duty to pay for her defense, including in the recent defamation lawsuit that we all know against JD. Number two, that it not be required to pay the multi-million-dollar judgment that Depp won. Okay, so they don't want to spend no more money. Number three, that it not have to pay any costs of ongoing litigation associated with an appeal. So in other words, what they're trying to say is that, hey, we are done. We wash our hands clean of this. We are walking away. We don't want to have to deal with any of this. We don't want to spend no monies. We don't want to pay for anything anymore for this woman or for her team. You know, Elaine, they don't want to do nothing. They want to walk away. They want to part ways and be done. Listen, she was found basically guilty. Jury of her peers sat in a room. They deliberated for days. They came out, and every single count that Johnny Depp's team had against Team Heard or to AH, she was found guilty of. She was found liable. She was found guilty of defaming a very famous human being. And now she's got to fork over and cough up some damn ducats. But this particular insurance company does not want to have anything to do with this payout. So let's continue here. And it's just interesting because there's more to this. Obviously, this company, the New York Marine and General Insurance Company, filed the suit against Amber Heard on Friday in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California. Now, the New York Marine has insured Heard for a full year, and that was in July of 2018 to July of 2019. All right, and this was obviously a very big time for the case. They were getting things together and all that stuff for this particular defamation lawsuit. Okay. Now, what's interesting is this is also, obviously, this is around the same time that all this stuff went down with the Washington Post, the op-ed in the Washington Post. Of course, this is the infamous tweet that she put out on Twitter, all right, that they used and they talked about during the particular trial, all right? Now, what's interesting is that they say the insurance company's suit claims Amber Heard was covered by a $1 million insurance policy from that time I just said, from July 2018 to July 2019, a full year. In the complaint, the insurance company notes that California insurance law provides that although an insurance company may be liable for an insured party's negligence, quote unquote, an insurer is not liable for a loss caused by the willful act of the insured. So basically what they're saying is that, hey, if she willfully went out of her way to lie, cheat, and steal, basically, which is basic, but kind of what she did. Almost all of what she did, allegedly. Okay. They're not liable. They don't have to back her up. If she is found guilty, or if she is found creating and fabricating these things, or the lack thereof, or showing that everything that she did was made out of malice, then there's no reason for them to pay for her or back her up. If they find out that she is a full on bold faced liar, the insurance company doesn't need to pay one red cent. Not one dime, y'all. Not one single dime. But let's continue here. All right. The insurance company, New York Marine, argues that since Heard was found by a Virginia jury, to have acted with actual malice, which is exactly what happened. In other words, willfully, when defaming Depp, the company should not have to indemnify Heard. They don't have to back that ass up. Not anymore. She was found acting out of malice. The jury got into a room, they deliberated, and they said, yo, she did this ish out of malice. She did this willfully, man. She was trying to destroy this man's career. With that verdict, that insurance company can sit there and go, my name's Bennett and I ain't in it. And they can keep it moving. So basically, at this moment right now, she got to kick rocks. Okay? But let's continue on here. This is a very interesting part, too. Because to me, it sounds like she fired a team and brought in Elaine instead. But let's check out what this paragraph says here. The suit also claims New York Marine accepted Heard's defense on October 1st, 2019, through the law firm Cameron McAvoy, and had agreed to continue its coverage through that firm. However, New York Marine claims that Cameron McAvoy withdrew from the case on November 2nd, 2020, at the advice of Heard or attorneys representing her. So she had a whole other team. Apparently, because you got to remember, from October 1st to from October 1st to November 2nd, 2020, that's a whole year. That's more than a year that Cameron McAvoy and the law firm was working closely with Heard. And then all of a sudden, after well over a year, they're told to just go. They withdrew from the case. Either that, or maybe McAvoy saw that. Maybe the team McAvoy saw through her lies. Maybe saw that she had no proof of anything, or that they thought it was that she had baseless claims, that she ain't got nothing, and that she's grasping at straws. Maybe that's what happened. Or maybe Heard didn't want those attorneys to represent her at all. Maybe because she found cheaper lawyers, or maybe those lawyers were willing to do more of the nitty gritty, maybe get a little bit more dirty, willing to, have no problem getting some dirt on their hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but it is a little strange that one moment she had team, the law firm from Cameron McAvoy, and then suddenly not having them anymore. And then now she has Elaine. Okay. That is very strange, though. It suggests New York Marine did not approve of this change. Did not approve of this change in counsel, and therefore shouldn't have to pay for Heard's legal fees. So what's interesting to me is, in this particular situation, look at this. Does that mean that they could literally be asking for all their monies back? Could they be going, listen, I know that Team McAvoy, the law firm of Cameron McAvoy might have been more expensive, but still, we still had to fork over millions of dollars to bankroll yo ish. We don't want to pay no more. You lost. Move on. And we don't have to be responsible for you losing. We're not responsible for that because they said that you did this out of malice. You did this willfully. You willfully tried to destroy this man's career, and we are not here for it. Period, y'all. So what's crazy is that there is a good possibility that she had a pretty decent team that was being funded by that particular insurance company, and that insurance company was bankrolling the entire time, and maybe behind their back, under the table, she said, Elaine, come here. Come here, Elaine. Yeah, you good. Rottenborn and the sort, y'all are good. We need to switch out because this team is not getting me. They're not for me. They're trying to, no, I need some people that are willing to get dirty. And I think that's what happened here. But I think she also did this behind their back, behind the insurance company's back. Of course, they're willing to pay some money. They're willing to fund it, help her get through this thing. And then she did not do what they asked her to do. This is not good. And I'm interested to see what's going to happen with this lawsuit. Is she going to lose her shirt? Because this is bad, y'all. She already owes Depp $10 million plus dollars. Okay? She going to owe them too. And I'm wondering if in this lawsuit, if they're going to ask for all of their money back. If they have all receipts on everything. You know that's going to be as long. That receipt's going to be as long as a CVS receipt. Watch. You know CVS, that thing goes long forever. Okay, a whole rainforest is printed out on every single receipt. So I guarantee you they're going to come in with receipts and basically say you owe us for everything, including the coffee you were sipping on when you walked in for this meeting. Man, this is bad. This is bad. But hey, this is the bed that she made. She gonna be lying in it, and we gonna be watching without a shadow of a doubt. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. You know what I mean? That's just a brief, broad stroke of what we know so far with this insurance lawsuit that's going against AH. It's crazy to me. This is absolutely nuts, but it is fascinating because I was wondering where she was getting all this money. But then the other question is, where does $7 million at, though? Where that money at, though? That's still something I want to know. Where did she spend that money? Where did she spend all that money, y'all? Damn, where is it? Anyway, that's a whole other conversation in itself. But please, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do not forget to hit that like button and most definitely crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.